Welcome to the Business Hub. Hello everyone, my name is Emmanuel Adebola and it's my pleasure to welcome you to yet another beautiful edition of Breaking Barriers, where we showcase the lives of wonderful people who are doing great things across the globe. Today we have a very special person. This is being recorded live from Canada, where we are at the GWOW studio, a beautiful place that is owned jointly with the Black Community Canada TV. And we have Yohanna Reta, the journey, all the way from Ethiopia. She's a guest for today, and it promises to be a wonderful time. How are you, Yohanna?
I'm great.
It's great to have you here.
Thank you.
This has been in the works for a while, and we had the opportunity of Yohanna visiting North America for a very important event, which she will tell us about, and we thought to take advantage of it. So how are you? How are things?
I'm great. Thank you.
It's you've come at a good time because this is just after summer, so the weather is not too bad. I hope it's been okay for you.
Yes, great. It's beautiful weather.
Great weather.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's get to know you, Yohanna. I mean, who is Yohanna, and what have you done in a nutshell? Or what are the barriers, if you will, that you've broken back in Ethiopia, for which we really celebrate you today?
My name is Yohanna Reta. I'm a president and a founder of Golden Stars College in Ethiopia. So, and also I have another sister company, Golden Bridge Training and Consultancy.
Amazing.
So both of them are working on the development of young youth and also women in East Africa.
Amazing. And so the majority of students, are they based in Ethiopia, or do you have people coming from outside of Ethiopia to be part of this program?
Yeah, right now in Golden Stars College, we also mainly have Ethiopian students.
Okay.
But also we have students from South Sudan.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and also Somalia, Somaliland, and different other East African countries as well.
Great. That's fantastic. And the first time we met, and that's one of the wonders of social media. We met through LinkedIn, if I remember.
Sure.
And we had that connection, and since then it's been great. And what inspired me about you was that you shared the graduation, picture of the graduation, I don't know what year it was, from the school, and it looked very nice. You were wearing green. I remember you had green and white, and I'm originally from Nigeria, so that struck a chord, because green, white, green are colors. And you had that graduation, and you mentioned to me that you'll be coming to North America because you were looking to establish partnership beyond Africa. How has that been? Has that been successful so far?
Yeah, it's very successful.
Okay.
Right now, we are Golden Stars College are partnering with different North American institutions in Canada.
Okay.
And also in America. So our plan and our vision is not to send international students to America or Canada.
Okay.
Instead, to bring an institution to Africa, because that's how you build our
that's
African
very smart.
nation.
That's very smart.
Yeah.
So when you say bring the institution, they will come and register formally, or they will adopt your school as the exchange program. What is the model?
Yeah, it is also both joint programs.
Okay.
That a student can study 2 years in Africa.
Okay.
And the rest 2 years in Canada and America.
Okay.
And also some universities are willing to come to Africa to open their branch.
Wow, that's amazing. That's amazing.
Yes.
Okay, so that's foreign direct investment coming in through your initiative.
Sure.
To Ethiopia? Okay, that's really nice.
To Ethiopia, but mainly to Ethiopia, but also we are looking to expand to other African countries.
That's really commendable of you.
Yeah.
Wow. So I look forward to hearing that, because that's something that many people have been clamoring for. How do we get the Western universities to be part of it, so that it helps us to reduce the exchange, because a lot of people are paying external funds, forex, to get their students trained. But if we can bring them into the country, that gives opportunities for many more people to be part of those programs.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you mentioned that you were recently in Dallas. What was that about?
Yeah, I was invited from the Consortium Global Education.
Okay.
That's an organization, is international organization, and more than 45 American university presidents attend there.
Wow.
So the event is mainly for a university president and vice presidents.
Okay.
So I already gave a chance to present my work and my vision at that event, which went so well. It's a really amazing privilege for Ethiopians and
I can
Africans.
imagine. Yes.
Yeah. So I invited from the organization called Consortium Global Education.
Okay.
That gathers all higher education institutions, president and vice president in Dallas.
Okay.
So more than 45 American university president and vice presidents attended the event. So I was one of them. Even I had a chance to present my work at the session to all those university presidents. And so I invited them to come to Africa and to invest in Africa. So because Africa is a young nation, and there is a lot of potential.
Yes,
will have a chance to educate globally.
Okay.
So it's a great opportunity for me to be there and to really advertise and also told about Africa.
Were there other university presidents from Africa outside of yours?
No,
you were the only one from Africa. Wow.
I'm the only president from Africa, and I'm only woman president there.
Wow, only woman president.
One.
Amazing. I hope you were not intimidated by the by the rest of the people.
Yeah, it's so exciting, and it shows for me. It shows that we need to work so hard to bring women leaders, not only in Africa, but also in other parts of the world.
Wow, that's really remarkable.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a big deal. So I hope your country recognizes that they have a bright spot in you. I mean, in what ways, what are the opportunities that you have, platforms you have in your home country of Ethiopia? I've seen a picture of you, for instance, with is it the Canadian ambassador to Ethiopia, or the other way around?
Yeah. Many embassies now are partnering with me and with my mission. Including the Canadian embassy, the American embassy, the Indian embassy also. Mainly, even the ambassadors are really encouraging me to do my work, and I want to take them for that. And the African Union also part of
that's good.
My work. I mean, they're motivating me as well. So this is some of my partners and the people who are also Ethiopian government, Minister of Education. So those are also one of my.
There's a lot more to hear about Yohanna, which you'll hear on the second half. We'll get to know her on more intimate level. She's done a lot of good stuff for her, and I know that her country, Ethiopia, must be proud of her. So stay tuned for the second half. Hello viewers, it's great to be back, and if you're just joining us, this is the second half of what has been a very interesting episode where we have Yohanna Reta, the journey all the way from East Africa, sharing with us her experiences. She's in the education industry back home in Ethiopia. And maybe this is time to ask, what actually led or inspired you to go in that direction?
When I was 19,
yeah,
I started a charity called Safe Haven Association.
Safe Haven?
Yes.
Okay.
So that charity was supported vulnerable and orphan children.
Okay.
So we support them education, food, health, such kind of things for about 7-8 years. And later on, I realized that aid is temporary.
Yeah.
And instead for Africa, we need development, empowerment, and education.
Yeah.
So that leads me to, or initiates me to open Golden Stars College in Golden Ring Training and Consultancy, because education is a key to build our nation and also our countries. So that's how I came to open
these institutions. Yeah. So is there a line of entrepreneurship in your family, or this was just you rising up to the occasion? As in, are your parents businessmen and women, or is it
No, my father was in the military.
Oh, okay.
And he's high military officer.
Okay.
So I learned from him to be a servant for others. As he is a military officer, he crucified himself for my people. So I learned that. So I want to serve people.
Yeah.
So in serving you, in that mission, I like to serve in education. So that's how I took some hereditary stuff from my family.
Amazing.
Yes. So yeah.
Amazing. And I imagine that you start with some form of advocacy. Are you still doing any form of advocacy now for women? What do you do in that area?
Yeah, I know the gap and I know the challenge what women faced in Africa. And I am really in that situation also.
Okay. So
I really want to motivate, empower, and uplift women who have a potential to bring to the table but don't have an access. So that's why Golden Stars College is giving so much scholarship for women and leadership trainings to uplift women in our continent. So that's what we are doing right now.
And to your credit, you mentioned that you recently had the opportunity to sponsor 200, or how many? What's that about?
Yeah, that's my great achievement.
I can imagine.
In my work, I already got a scholarship for 200 students in our institution.
Wow.
So that gives a lot of opportunity for those who have potential and capacity but don't have an access of financial access.
Yes.
So Golden Stars will teach those 200 students the coming 4 years to sponsor their undergraduate degree programs.
So what do you do to qualify? If I was interested, or if somebody is interested in Ethiopia, how do they qualify to access the scholarship?
They have to pass our exam, because we want to know that students
it's not going to be wasted.
No.
Yes.
And the other thing is that these students don't have an access to pay.
Okay.
So then we know that this
it's
scholarship
really for people
who don't have an access for payment. And also we are more focused on women and unprivileged people also. So that's kind of the criteria.
That's great. That's really inspiring. Yeah. And just for the benefit of our viewers, Yohanna is also a columnist on Civil and Gold Media Quarterly magazine, where she focuses on aspects of Africa. I think the first issue you wrote about parts of landmarks in Ethiopia, to be precise.
Yeah, this platform gives me an opportunity to really showcase African lifestyle and the heritage and the history of Africans. So at this time, the first edition that we had, So we focused on the African Union together with East African countries like Egypt, Ethiopia, or some other countries. So yeah, we're doing well with that also.
Good on you. And then I imagine that there are other platforms that you are promoting African heritage. What are some of those?
Actually, I am an ambassador, global ambassador for African Heritage Center
which is
Canada.
Headquartered in Toronto.
Yes, in Canada, Ontario. So with that vision, I'm promoting the true story of Africa, or the negative narrative of Africans, to tell the truth by our people. So I'm representing African and African heritage to many countries.
I think they made a good choice of you because you're from Ethiopia, or Addis Ababa, which is the capital of the African Union.
Yeah.
And obviously you've broken a lot of barriers in your life, and it's great. How has that been, playing that role?
Yeah, it's quite good, and I'm a proud African.
Yeah.
And also Ethiopian as well. And I do my work from homeland. Ethiopia or in Africa. So I know the challenge, I know the history, and also I want to really do it because I want to bring my continent, Africa, to a better vision that other people can understand Africa well.
And appreciate,
and our resource, our culture, our history is immense. So we need to really tell the story by ourselves rather than, from other narratives or medias.
I agree. Is that what you were doing in South Africa? Because earlier this year you told me you were speaking at an event in South Africa.
Yeah, I was invited by the African Royalty event. So the African royalties and cultural leaders gather in South Africa, Johannesburg.
Okay.
Yeah, so I was invited there, and it's a beautiful experience to really be with an African brother and sister who already ruled Africa.
Yes.
So have passion also to bring that courage and our initiatives to bring Africa in a better place. So yeah, I was in Johannesburg.
Was that your first time in South Africa?
Yes, the first time in South Africa.
Okay, so how did you find it? You liked it?
Yeah, I like it. And especially the event and the people who are participating at the event makes me so proud to be an African.
Great. So in Ethiopia, do you have, because I know that in Kenya they have the wildlife, they have the zoo, not the zoo, wildlife, right? So you see lions and stuff. Do you have any of those in Ethiopia?
Sure, we have zoos, and we have also a species that only you find it in Africa, like red fox.
Red fox, okay.
So we have such kind of typical African species in Africa.
I see.
And it's we have a lot of cultural aspects, and our culture and our language and our music, food, so many things you can discover when you come to Ethiopia.
I don't think you have clothing like Nigeria though. The clothing, the attire, the costumes.
Oh, we have.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, we have. So next time I will wear
one
dress.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now, so what do you call them? What do you call do you have a name for the?
Abeshak Amis.
Abeshak.
Abesha.
Okay.
Amis.
So is that a blouse? Is that a what?
It's a dress, traditional
long dress. Okay.
Yes, for women, and decorated by different colors. And so I'm sorry that I don't wear this.
No, that's
but
okay.
Next time
you will come representing.
Yes, I
Good
will.
stuff. So let's learn a bit about your language. What language do you speak in? Do you speak the same language across Ethiopia, or do you have different dialects?
We speak 81 language, more than 81 language in Ethiopia.
81.
Yes, we have a rich cultural language also. So there is like Amharic, Oromic, Tigray, Sidamic, and a lot of.
How many do you speak?
Only one.
Only one. Is that so? The national, for lingua franca is not English. Is it English? Your lingua?
No.
Oh, it's not English.
Our Ethiopians keep our language.
Wow.
And we also, do you know that we have our own calendar?
I think I've heard of it. I mean, thanks to you, I got a calendar, right? So,
and our New Year was already celebrated. September 11 was our New
9/11. Is it 9/11 every year? Or this year just fell?
11,
yeah, it just fell on that.
No, every year.
Every year, September 11.
Yeah, September 11, and also we are in 2018, not in 2025.
You're in 2080.
Yes.
I say.
And we have our own alphabet, so it's a lot of things.
There's a lot of things that
we keep it from our ancestors.
I see. I look forward to going to Ethiopia one of these days to see. I know you have an airline, Ethiopian Airlines, and I've heard good, positive things about it, and looking forward to that opportunity.
Yeah, please come. You are invited.
Thank you. I will look forward to that. But you know, we're very proud of you. I've got to know you personally. I know that you're a lady who knows what you want, and you go. You know, you also have high values, high expectations of yourself. Maybe too much at times. You're a perfectionist, and that's actually a good thing because we can see the results. It's from Ethiopia, you've been able to break out. Now you're inviting institutions to come all the way from the US, from Canada to Ethiopia. That is wonderful. And I imagine that maybe at some point you will be welcome to the African Union to make a presentation about the contributions you're making. You're one of those bright stars that are resident have made their decision. Because I imagine you could live anywhere in the world if you wanted to. But you've made your decision to stay in Africa and to solve from home. And it's great. So those of us who've made the decision to be outside are very much happy to support, collaborate with people like you who are working from home. And we wish you a very safe trip back home.
Thank you, my brother.
Any last words for those young people who are watching you?
Africa will be the continent in the future.
Yes.
So let's bring Africa to where she have to belong. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, viewers. It's another episode.
Yes.
I'm looking forward to seeing you next time. Bye for now.